Great answers for our second question there, Adam. Is it always worth buying as soon as you have a low deposit, or is it sometimes better to wait and save a bit more?
I'm going to say it depends on how much money you've got available and how quickly you're going to have the availability for additional funds in that basis. Property prices do seem to be ever increasing. The cost of living is going up all the time. I think it's just worth having a conversation with an advisor as to what your options are. We can work out what to do with your deposit monies. And when we say deposit, what does that actually mean? Deposit just means the amount of money that you're putting towards a property. So, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 10,000, 15,000, however much you're putting down. The mortgage lenders tend to work in 5% jumps. So you get better interest rates for each 5% that you put down. So if you've got a 5% deposit, a 10% deposit, 15% deposit, and so on, then the opposite of that, the lender looks at the loan to value, and so that is lower in their eyes, and they work in 5% jumps to get better interest rates. But sometimes that better interest rate's only going to save you a couple of quid. So is it worth saving the additional money? Is it worth keeping money back just to save yourself 10 quid for 2 years? Sometimes it's not, basically. So my advice at this stage would be, go and get some advice. Go and see a MortgageHub advisor, get the advice, work out what your options are. We will work through your budget, how much you need to be able to spend on the different things involved, solicitors, surveys, the deposit, stamp duty potentially. So there's all those costs that are involved. We'll work all that out for you. We will sit down, go through your income and outgoings, work through your budget, and just make sure it's the right thing for you to do. And if ultimately it means that you might have to wait 6 months, then, at least you know that at that stage. But my recommendation would go and speak to an advisor as soon as you want the information available to buy a home.
Fantastic. Can you just remind us about our lovely telephone number?
Yes, our telephone number, you can reach out to us on 0121 323 4999, or go see one of our advisors in one of our local mortgage hubs in Sutton Coldfield, Castle Bromwich, Birmingham, Tamworth, or visit us on the internet. We've got www.the-mortgage-hub.co.uk.
Fantastic.
Thank you.